Hey, what's going on everyone? So today is a short snack-sized video. I mentioned in my last video, the PlayStation 5 versus Xbox Series X review, that I would be reviewing this 4K switcher from Llano, which I've been using for the better side of a month now. Now, you might have just bought yourself a new TV or monitor to pair with your PS5 or Xbox, and you might be having some issues with the amount of HDMI 2.1 ports you have. Most TV sets or displays will come with at least two, but most times one is EARC for your soundbar or smart control devices, or maybe there actually is only one HDMI 2.1 port. For me, in my setup, the issue comes with using my 4K Google TV dongle, which does use an EARC port for its full device control capabilities. The Google features built into my TV are okay, but we use our Google Home voice commands to control this TV daily, so this eats up one of my two ports. So for me, with both PS5 and Xbox Series X, I have to swap the HDMI cable each and every time I want to use the other console at 4K 120Hz, which gets old really quickly. And that's not much of a solution. Either that or one console is at 120 and the other is working at 60Hz. In this situation, the Llano switcher allows me to seamlessly connect both consoles to my TV without sacrificing quality and maintaining all the features that you've actually paid for. In this video, I'll be showing you my unboxing, setup, and how I use it. So jumping into the box, it's basic really. You have the 4K switcher itself, as well as a USB-A to micro USB cable, which is used for additional power supply. The actual switcher is super unobtrusive and it's small and made of a brushed aluminum material. On one side, you've got the two HDMI ports where you connect your two systems, and on the other end, you've got a single HDMI port and the micro USB slot for power delivery. On top, you've got two tiny LEDs indicating which HDMI is active and the switcher button itself. Simple as that. Now, if you didn't already know, if you are using this on PS5 or Xbox Series X, you will need a couple things to maintain 120Hz, of course. First off, your display does need to be at least 4K 120Hz itself, and to pair that, you'll need a good set of HDMI 2.1 cables. I'm also using the high bandwidth cables from Llano, which do support up to 8K, and they're built really well. They're thick and woven. What more can you ask for? For the switch, it does also work backwards. If you are just looking for a solution to add another HDMI port, in my office, I've got this hooked up for both my Xbox Series S and Switch OLED, and it is working flawlessly. I'm rocking my Series S at 1440p, 120Hz as well, and it works super smooth. And switching between devices only takes a moment, and I will mention as well, the switch is bidirectional, so you could use this on two separate displays for one system, although you could only use one display at a time and switch between them. In terms of setup, I've primarily got it set up on my living room TV, plugging one end into my 2.1 port and the two switch slots to each of my Xbox and PS5. My TV is set to the low latency gaming mode, and I truly can't tell a difference for input lag while playing, which is definitely a good thing. I'm happy this switch isn't slowing down any signals, and overall the switch works perfectly as needed. If you are interested in this at all, there is a link down below in the description, and thank you to Llano for sponsoring this video. Anyways, that's been it. Thanks for watching. Until next time.